Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be unboxing this Etsy mystery craft box that I got. I did order 3 craft boxes, mystery boxes, and one came a while ago, which I did a video of, and the other 2 said they weren't going to arrive until late mid-May to late May. So I just received this one, and the other one has not even shipped yet. So I just decided I'm going to do 3 separate videos rather than wait because I was just too excited. So anyways, I will link, I can't remember who this was, what company this was from. I will link it down below. It was on Etsy, and I mean, it has her personal name, but that's not her business name. First off, it took me like a good 5 minutes to open this darn thing because it was taped so well, and it said fragile, but I don't know that there's anything glass in there, but then again, who knows? So the first thing I noticed was this cute little thank you card. Thank you for purchase, which I think is a nice little touch from a, small business place. And of course my receipt. Oh, and this I paid, I can tell you who this is now maybe because the receipt is here. Mini Mystery Resin Starter Themed Kit. Inks, molds, glitter, mica, and mixing items. So I paid $16 for this. And, wow, I just realized I paid $8 shipping. So that's the only disadvantage when you order on Etsy, is that there is shipping. And I just see the person's name, but I could have swore there was a name of the company. I'll list it down below anyways, the link, where I got this. And like I said, just a little thank you note to say, thanks for purchasing. Thank you so much for your order and support, supporting small business. I hope you love your new resin kit. And then it says, love, Stacy. So nice packaging. Very, cute and, put together with little stickers. And, some people don't care about this kind of stuff, but all these little stickers. There was a thank you, where is it? There's a thank you sticker on the card, a thank you sticker on the box, wrapped with tissue. So all of that stuff kind of takes into account what you're paying for. Oh, wow. So the first thing I got, it says mystery on it. I can see through it because it's, white, see-through, whatever you call this stuff. But I actually have this already. Very similar. I don't know if it's the same exact color, but I have something very similar to this. So these are just dried flowers, so that is cute. Those can be pretty expensive. I think I got mine on Amazon, and I don't remember how much it was, but they're not cheap. Oh, how cute is this? So we got this little package, blue, like, I don't know why I can't find my words today. Like little sachet bag that has a few small things in it. These are just fun. They're not really necessarily for me to use with resin. Some little Pez candy. And this is a magnet with a little crystal, like a little crystal magnet. And then another magnet, a little heart. So that's cute. And I think that was just kind of thrown in there as a little thank you. Again, for, ordering. Here we have another little mystery. And I'm going to need some scissors for this. This person really went all out and taped everything, which is good because, sometimes these, not only the people packaging them, but the carriers that are delivering them are not easy on these packages. So everything came really well packaged and everything else. Now these are little twinkle lights. They're all wrapped up. I could use those in like a pyramid mold, which I don't have, but I could get one. Or I have my skull mold. I could use that in there. That might be cool to use. So anyway, 2 sets of little twinkle lights. And there's quite a bit of things in here, actually. Oh, this looks like a mold. Let's see what this is. So, oh, that's an interest. Oh, it does have a bottom. I didn't think it had a bottom at first. It's just a little cube mold. I'm not sure what I would use this for, like paperweight, or I don't know. but a little cube mold. If you guys have used these or have any ideas what I could do with them, let me know down below, because again, other than making it a solid cube and doing what with it, I don't know. I'm not sure what I would do. Another little mystery. Everything's all wrapped up nice and you know, cute in here. Oh, this is cool. A little leaf mold. I don't have anything like this, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, again, I could make a magnet out of this. That would be a big one, but I could make a magnet out of this. I could, you know, you could do all kinds of things with this. You could, it has the little tail here. You could drill a hole, or even on this side, I can't even see, sorry, on this side here, and, you know, hang it outside, like a little sun, you know, sun thing. All right, next up, actually, this is not wrapped. And these are kind of cool. They are some alcohol inks, and I have not used this brand before. It's called Sig One. Never even heard of it. So I've got olive, what is this? Olive green. I've got grapefruit red and fuchsia. Very pretty. Golden I've got, and then I've got sky blue and grape purple. So I'm excited to try those. I've never even heard of this brand before. I'm gonna have to look them up and see. I don't know if they sell them on Amazon or what. So next up we have a mold here, which I have no idea what it is. Let me see if I can't flip it out, because this is a really thick mold. This is a sturdy one. I don't know if this was handmade by the person or what. But if you guys have seen this and you know what it is, let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna find out together what this is. So I got that anyways. And then there's a bunch of other like little things in here. Oh, this is cute. I can see through. It's another small mold, and this would be good for magnet or keychain. This is a cactus, so that's really cute. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here for $16. So this is so far not a bad deal. The only thing I would say that wasn't worth it was the shipping. But again, you know, it is what it is. So this is super cute. This is a little popsicle with a bite taken out of it. So I'm excited to do that. That will make a cute keychain, or also a, what did I say, magnet. So those are going to be really cute, I think. And let's see. Next thing I got, and like I said, everything's wrapped up here, so it really is a surprise. I'm not just opening the box and going, oh, cool, what's that? Or, you know, see what everything is. Oh, okay. Excuse the ambulance going by. I hope everyone's okay. I live near a hospital, in case you don't know, so I'm always hearing sirens outside. So next thing I got is this little spoon. It's so tiny, and it goes along with these glitters and mica powders. So there's no color names on them or anything, but I will show you. I got red glitter, a gold glitter, a tealy green glitter, and a chunky, sorry my camera, let me get my light down there a little bit, a pink chunky glitter. And then the rest of these are mica powders. I have kind of a light teal green, a silver, it's like a bronzy gold, and then like a lavender pinky purple. So that's awesome. Those things can be pretty expensive on their own, so that was, you know, good in there. And let's see, pull out some of the others. There's a lot of little things in here, so I'm excited to see what they are, especially since they're little, because I'd have no idea what they could be. Like, look at this little thing. So let's see, I'm afraid to, oh, there's a little tear open on this one. This one looks like it might just be like a something. Oh my god. This is so funny. They're little gloves so that when you're working with your stuff here, the only thing I would say is not to wear these when you're working with resin. These are not good. You need nitrile gloves. So these are the kind of gloves they give you when you dye your hair in the hair box. So these are good if you're working with like acrylic paints, but resin, I would not use these. Like I said, nitrile gloves. So there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those that I got in there. So that's cool. I mean, at least they're something I can use instead of my own when I'm using something that doesn't require the nitrile gloves. Next I got, which I'm actually excited about, and I'll explain why, because I don't have big ones like this, but you can use these type of things with your resin to use with these. So if you see, there's 2 different little spaces to fill in there, and there's tiny spaces. So you could use these to get into the little nooks and crannies of your mold. The only problem is trying to clean them out after. These technically are throwaway, but some people say that they're able to clean them out, but I haven't tried. I have small ones, but I don't have big ones, so I haven't tried yet. I just kind of usually do throw mine away. So that's cool. Next, I have some stir sticks, a couple of small ones and a bunch of big ones, and I can always use these because I do have my silicone stir sticks, but sometimes in a pinch I'll use these if my other ones need to be cleaned or whatever. So that's another cool item. And then off to the last few things are some mixing cups, a couple of different kinds. One of the YouTubers I follow, she uses cups like this. I've never tried using this kind of cup. It has like little creases inside, so I don't know if that makes a but it does have a little pour spout, so that's what's kind of good. So if you need to get into a small space, that will be good for that. And then these are just regular like medicine mixing cups, so I could always use those. I use those all the time, especially when I'm doing small molds. And then we got some bigger mixing cups. And technically these are, you can throw them away, but I like to reuse these. I do also use my silicone cups as well. But again, these are good if my silicone ones have not been cleaned. I try to be good about that, but I'm not always the best about cleaning right away. If you clean right away, it's usually easier. Just paper towel and some isopropyl alcohol and wipe it out, and you're usually good to go. So these are 8 ounce cups, and then these I believe are probably the bigger ones. These are, I believe, 16 ounce, but no, actually these go up to 18 ounce. So I got the small cups, medium size, and large size. So that was it for this package that I got. So I didn't do an Amazon search like I did for the last box, but I'm pretty sure this stuff is worth it because, you know, these things can be expensive too. And molds, the last video I did, I told you some of the molds that were small were like $10 a piece, and I'm like, that seems ridiculous. So was this worth it money wise? I'm not really sure. Like I said, I paid $16 and then $8 shipping. I would say, aside from the shipping, I think this box was totally worth it. So I'm still curious about if you guys have any ideas what to do with this, and if you know what this is. So I'm gonna make a short video, shorts, showing a trick and tip that I have to figure out what this is without filling it with resin and wasting your resin. So be on the lookout for that. But that's it for this box today. My next box should be arriving at the end of the month. So that's it for today's video, guys. Again, let me know about these down below. If you've used them, what you've done with them, what is this? And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to see more videos. And I'll see you in the next one.